Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Chad Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is the 26th of January. I have 10:09 in the a.m. I looked at the clock. It said 10:08. 1:08 would be the 108th anniversary of JFK. So I deliberately waited a few more seconds so we could look at the 10:09. The 10:09. It is 10:09 in the a.m. 10:09. 10:09, that's my birthday, October 9th. How are you guys doing this morning? It's Monday. It is Monday. Yeah, the 26th of January. Man, let's say it together. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. May we always cherish His love, His grace, His mercy. May He cover us in His blood. His only begotten Son shed it in behalf of us. We need the grace and the mercy and the love and the sustainability. So let's call on Jesus. Let's call on His angels to help us as we go one more day closer to His coming. And yes, He is coming. So had a pretty good weekend, caught up on some sleep, went to bed around 9. I paid for it. I paid for it big time because I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning the day before. But people, the Lord is speaking, and I'm glad because if He ever stops, we're in a world of trouble. So this morning, around 6 something, I heard something. And I'm going to play it for you. It was unbelievable, but this is what I heard this morning. Listen. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing America the Beautiful, please welcome the Armed Forces Chorus and Carrie Underwood.
That's what I heard. And I couldn't believe it. I'm laying there and I just got still. I'm like, God, did I hear what I thought I heard? He said, yeah, you heard that. I'm going to play it again. It is by far the most weirdest communication that God has ever given me. So I knew at that point what it was. Carrie Underwood had to sing our national anthem, America the Beautiful, a cappella, because the music would not play. Many of you all know where I'm going with this because I've done a few videos on the song American Pie. For those of you all who haven't heard that song American Pie, you got to listen to it. The music wouldn't play. So I got up and I went to work. Don McLean, American Pie. Tell you. October 24th, 1971. So I was what? 13 years old when I first heard the song. And I used to play it. And I had it memorized. Like the other song, Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon, Little Boy Blue and the Man in the Moon, right? Songs like that, I would challenge myself to memorize. So October 24th, 1971, this song came to me after I heard the beginning of what was supposed to be America the Beautiful. Then I pondered the song that I did the other day, I Would Die for You by Prince, November 28th, 84. November 28th, 84, Prince, I Would Die for You. You all probably remember there was a shooting a few days ago, and I said that I saw in the background of the scuffle in Minnesota, I saw Prince's album, The Purple Rain. There's a scuffle right there, of which they say the guy got shot. There's the album, and it's on a record store. That's the album. That's me. I'm pointing at it. The video that I did was Man Killed in Minnesota by ICE with Purple Rain in the background. This is what I featured the other day. So all this I had going on in my brain this morning. That's the video right there. That's the album. And that's me featuring the album. I have the album. Because I broke the story in 84 that the Purple Rain was the R-E-I-G-N, the reign of the Antichrist, not the R-A-I-N. So at that point, what I did, I took October 24th, 1971, Don McLean, American Pie song, subtracted from I Would Die for You, Prince, 11/28, 1984. These are the dates. This date, this date. It gave me 4784. And I began to cry. Because 47, at this time, I think we're thinking about Trump. And Obama was born August 4th. What are the odds I would hear the music that Carrie Underwood was supposed to sing, but it didn't play? And of course, it led me to American Pie, where in the lyrics, in the song American Pie, says the music wouldn't play. And then I recalled the video I did a few days ago about the shooting and the album on the wall, Purple Rain, I Would Die for You, of which one song is in that Purple Rain album. And I would take I Would Die for You date, subtracted from American Pie date, and I would get Trump and Obama. Only God can do that, people. So what's the message? These are the lyrics to the song. American Pie. Fourth verse. Fourth verse. Helter skelter in a summer sweltering. Helter skelter in a summer swelter. The birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance. Oh, but we never got the chance. 'Cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? I believe that's the Super Bowl. And I'm gonna break it down. Helter skelter in a sweltering place. Helter skelter in a summer place. That's got to be death. You know, Charlie Manson killed people back in the day. Charlie Manson, Helter Skelter, and there's a book out. Then you have the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. Is that people going underground? 8 miles high and falling fast. 8 miles high and falling fast. Is that Donald Trump? The birds were 8 miles high and falling fast. Or is that a plane? Or is it symbolic for a bird? The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sideline in a cast. That means they're injured, right? Now the halftime air was sweet perfume. Well, I'm going to read to you about perfume with Egyptian in a little bit, okay? While sergeants played a marching tune, we all got up to dance. Oh, but we never got the chance. Is there a disruption during halftime? Because the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? I've been telling y'all what God been showing me. Is it halftime at the Super Bowl? Now look at this. October 24th, 1971, Don McLean, American Pie song. June 14, 2026, Trump's birthday. The difference is 54,722. 7:22 a.m., that's when Lincoln died. Here's your Super Bowl. I'm gonna give you the stats in a minute. 2/8/2026 Super Bowl. The Super Bowl date subtracted from the date that the song came out, 54 years, 322. Also 108, we just celebrated JFK's 108th birthday. You know he died, you know how. And then you got 316. 316, like sacrifice, Christ sacrificed, John 3:16. I mentioned the sweet perfume in the song. Notice the lady in I Pet Goat. She's got a child there. He's dead. She's got perfume in her hand. I Pet Goat too. Carrie Underwood, this is crazy. Look at this. Carrie Underwood's birthday is 3/10/1983. March 10th, 83 is Carrie Underwood's birthday. Bad Bunny halftime show. His birthday is 3/10 also. And the man who masterminded the 911 Twin Tower incident, his birthday is also 3/10. You know who he is. The man who masterminded the 911 situation, his birthday is 3/10. His first name is Ben. Along with Carrie Underwood and Bad Bunny, everybody's birthday is the same, 3/10. I want you to meditate on that, baby. It's deep. So, 3/10/1983, Carrie Underwood's birthday. October 24th, 71, the music wouldn't play. The difference is 11 years, 4/21. On 4/21, that's when Pope Francis died. The 111th day of the year, 4/21. Helter Skelter, the true story of Charlie Manson, January 1st, 74. January 1st, 74, Helter Skelter came out. You know, Charlie Manson was an evil person. That's when the book came out. Charlie Manson's birthday, 11/21/34. 11/12/34. Charlie Manson's birthday, 11/12. Let's put it together. 11/12/74, anniversary of Charlie Manson's birthday. 1/1/74 is the actual book that came out. I matched up the years, but the dates are the same. Look, January 1st, November 12th, same year. Charlie Manson's birthday, then you have the book. The difference is 45 weeks. Who's the 45th president? Let's go down the rabbit hole. I'm gonna show you what God showed me this morning. Again, I would die for you, Prince. It was in the background in Minnesota 2 days ago when that guy got unalived, they said, right there, I would die for you. I'm gonna read this to you. Yes, ancient Egyptians heavily treated the bodies of pharaohs and elites with perfumes, aromatic oils, and spices during the mummification process. Remember, in iPad Go 2, the lady was holding perfume, right? And the thing about that, I should have said this. I've said it before, but look, that's the perfume. Her head looks like a football, and this looks like the base of the trophy of what? Of the Super Bowl trophy. So is this going to happen at the Super Bowl? Okay, you see her head? Look like a football, and that's the base. And that's the perfume. How do they know these things ahead of time? Let me pull it up. Lombardi Trophy. Lombardi Trophy. Looks just like her head, don't it? It's a spiritual world, people. They do things in advance. They do things in advance. This is fallen angel technology and fallen angel guidance. I believe they're telling us the future. All right. Trump's birthday versus the day that the Charlie Manson book came out, Helter Skelter, is 5/14. Charlie Manson book anniversary, Trump's birthday this year, or last year, come out to Israel, 5/14. 5/14, they became a nation. Nine 14. 9/14 is Pope Leo's birthday this year. October 24, 2026, the anniversary of the song American Pie. The difference is 5/5. Julius Caesar died at 55 years old. Who's the modern day Julius Caesar? Is that Trump? October 20th, 1964. October 20th, 1964, Kamala Harris' birthday. October 24th, 1971, American Pie song. The difference is 84. Barack Obama was born August 4th. June 28th, 16, J.D. Vance's book, Hillbilly Elegy, came out. October 24th, 1971, American Pie song came out. The difference is 44, like Barack Obama. 44 president and 84. Barack Obama was born August 4th. What are the odds, people? Look like everything is relation to that song, right? American Pie came out 10/24/1971. Take that date, subtract it from August 2nd, 1970, anniversary of J.D. Vance's birthday. J.D. Vance's birthday versus American Pie is 64 weeks in between. Barack Obama is 64 years old. Abraham Lincoln was shot April 14th. April 14th, that's when Abraham Lincoln was shot. Abraham Lincoln was shot. Ten 1971, American Pie song. April 14th, 1865, Abraham Lincoln was shot. 106 years ago, 6/14. 6/14, that's Trump's birthday. American Pie, October 24th, 1971. The same year, Trump's birthday, June 14th, 1971. The difference is 4/14. That's the day that Abraham Lincoln was shot. Five 8/2025, Pope Leo became the Pope. October 24th, 1971, American Pie song. 53 years, 6/14. The 53rd day of the year is February 22nd, 222, like Mark of the Beast, Beast System. 6/14, Trump's birthday. February 8th, 2026, Super Bowl. June 4th, 1971. June 4th, 74. What is that? I can't think that right now. I got to come back to that. June 4, 6/4. It's not ringing a bell. It'll come back to me though. June 4, Pearson. What is that? I don't know. We'll skip that. Okay. June 4th. Oh, here it is. June 4th, 1974. That's Seattle Seahawks. They're playing in the Super Bowl. Seattle Seahawks were founded June 4th, 1974. June 4th, 1974, Seattle Seahawks football team. February 8th, 2026, Super Bowl Sunday. 51 years ago, they were founded, and 8/4. Barack Obama was born August 4th. June 4th, 1974, Seattle Seahawks were founded. October 24th, 1971. Somebody call and mess up the phone. Let's go back into it. All right, June 4th versus October. October 24th, 1971. That's when the song The Music Died came out. June 4th, 1974, Seahawks were founded. The difference is 2 years ago, 7/11. Remember, Trump said what? He said 7/11 back in the day when he meant 9/11, talking about the disaster with the Trade Center, with the Twin Towers. New England was founded. New England was founded November 16th. New England Patriots were founded November 16th, 1959. So you take their date, subtract it from American Pie. Look at this. November 16th versus October 24th. New England, American Pie, 1111111. You guys know I said all that snake eyes, the slit in the eye is the one. Like 111 is April 21st, right? The 111th day of the year. That's the day the Pope died. They speaking like that. So now we take November 16th, 1959. That's the date New England Patriots were founded, versus New England Patriots versus Super Bowl Sunday gives you 66-84. 2 legs mark of the beast. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Then last but not least, you got the Patriots birth date 11/16/74 versus Seattle was founded 6/4/1974. The 2 Super Bowl teams, their birthdays are 165 days apart. 165 is June 14th. That's Trump's birthday. I pray you enjoyed it. Will something happen that day? The odds are, yeah. Yes, people, yes. God woke me up this morning and told me about that. He gave me this for a reason. And remember, the music wouldn't play. It's symbolic for the end. It's the end of the country. That's it. That's it. God bless you.